Yes. Oh, hello everybody. Oh my gosh. I guess every time OBS updates itself, it decides to switch out to something else connected to my computer that miraculously does not transmit sound, and I did not notice at all. I am so sorry. Hello everybody. Welcome. Good evening, dajaha. Yeah, so basically OBS was like, I want to update, and I was like, I accidentally hit yes, and it like restarted everything, and then it also like it closed out on VTube Studio and everything, and I was like, ooh. And then when I reopened, I didn't reopen everything I opened already, and then I was like, ah. Anyways, hello, giving daja. How we are doing? How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm Lychee. If you haven't been here before, I'm a Red Panda VTuber. I like to play games and build things, and today we are back to building. Yeah. Hello, it is a new model. Yeah, it's a new model. I actually started using her. When did I start using her? It was like two weeks ago. I used her for like one stream. Oh yeah, last week. I was like, hey, what better time to level up myself than my birthday? Yeah, thank you. I'm just glad I can like talk better now, and then I can like look at you guys better, and then I have like more details and stuff. This is actually what I wanted to do at first, and then I didn't realize rigging and like drawing was gonna be so hard, and then I ended up going like fuck it and made a chibi model. So yeah, this is me. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh shoot, I didn't close the door complete. Hello, Blue. Hello, buddy. What is it? You want to close my door? Oh, you wanna go on? He knocked my door wide open. What is it, Blue? You wanna go up? You know, you're gonna want to go out once I close the door again. Blue, you want to sleep on my bed, or you want to go out my room? What do you want to do? You go up. If you want to go up, go up. Up. Go on. Okay, let's see if he leaves the room when I close the door. I'll be right back. My door didn't close all the way, so he just like pawed it open. Go sleep. If you want to sleep, go sleep. Go sleep, buddy. Shh. Here we go. Oh, big scritches, yes. Scritches? Yes. Okay, there you go. I got your ear scritch, okay? Okay, buddy. Alrighty. Ah, there you go. I gave you belly rubs. That's why I started stream late. You're the reason why I started stream late. Hello. Free Blue? No. I mean, like, I feel bad because my housemates have work tomorrow, so I feel bad if I was like yapping away for hours with my door open. Yeah, so today we're doing the Shin Musha Gundam. Look at the box, it's so pretty. Look at it. It's such a beautiful like art, you know? I gave him like 5 straight minutes of belly rubs before stream, okay? And that was like the main reason why I was like, oh, it's already 10, I gotta start stream. He's like, but belly rubs. So, yeah. Oh! Guys, there's like this metallic red coating on some of these. I'm kind of excited right now. I also have decals for this one. Wait, not decals. I have water slides. I have water slides for this boy. Blue. I know it's crinkling, but it's not a treat bag, okay? Okay? Okay. I know it's crinkle. It did the crinkle. I know. It does the crinkle. Oh my god, there's so much crinkling glue. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? It crinkles like his treat bags, okay? He's like, treat? And I'm like, no treat. No treat. I already gave him treats today. He got like some stray pieces of steak that like fell, that like we didn't eat on the board, on our cutting board, and then like, oh my god, look how shiny this one is. Oh my freaking shiny. This is a P Bandai quality. Wait, why is it giving me a warning? Caution. The sword, spear, and blade have sharp edges to recreate their designs. Well, that's a little bit pointy. Handle and store them with care to avoid injury. This product is for 15 years old and up, not suited for children under this age. How nice of you, Bandai, to give me a warning. He's staring very hard. He's like, treat. Dude, these are so shiny. You can see how shiny these are. The sheen on it, very nice. Sorry, Blue, you're gonna have to listen to the crinkle crackle for like a while. He's probably really just gonna be here until like somebody comes home and he'll be like, oh, I must investigate. And then he'll be like, let me out, human. Yeah, I know. No treat. I think he's starting to figure it out. There's plastic coming out of these things. No toys, no treats, only plastic. Oh, wait, I think this is like for the base. I'm gonna have to put this maybe. There's so much plastic. Oh. I would love to stay and hang out, but it's been so long. I'm getting over a cold. No, go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. You have to rest up. You have to rest up. Your body, the rest and oh god, I'm like falling all over the place. Rest and hydration and all that fun stuff is the only way to get over a cold, okay? So you gotta take care of yourself. Yeah, if you need to if it's getting too late for you guys, you need to you know, go sleep, get ready for bed, get ready for work the next day, please do so. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe if I turn my camera around this way, it'll be a little bit better. Oh, catch me. It won't glitch out as much on me. There we go. Now it's facing me. It's not facing away from me. I'm still trying to figure out the optimal setup for all of this. Another one. Oh, I got screws. Ta-da. Also, look, the cardboard, it cut me when I was trying to get out of my closet. It was between that and all four of my tires going flat. I was going to stream on Tuesday, but after I got home, I finished dinner. It was 9 p.m. I just sat there and I got the kit out of my closet and then it cut me and I put a band-aid on it. I was like, I guess that's it for today. I'm done. It is cold season. Please stay safe, everybody. If you haven't gotten the cold yet, you're still in danger of getting the cold. Please don't get the cold. I've already had. I saw somebody the other day, and then their kid was coughing, and I was like, "Are you okay? Should you be here?" And then they were like, "Oh, no, it's fine. They're just home from school today because they're sick with a cold." And I'm like, "And you chose to come? You chose to come out and do other things instead of staying at home? Please." This kid almost coughed in my face 3 times. No, but every day they're like, please don't get sick. We need you in December. You can't take time off in December. I'm like, you know that just entirely depends on if somebody is going to get me sick or not. Guys, look how big the space is. Here's my hand for scale. Look how big the space is. What the heck? It's huge. Massive. I don't think we need this yet. I'll put this on the side. I'm pretty sure we don't need the base yet. Yeah, what a pile of things. What a pile of plastic that's building up next to me. Shiny! Whoa! Oh, look at this! Oh my god, it's so shiny! It's so shiny! Look at it! Oh, it's so pretty! My god! It's metallic! Oh, I wanted this kit forever. I wanted to build this kit for ever since I saw it. I was like, I want it. But then I found it was a P Bandai exclusive. I was like, how dare you? And then I found out that I could buy it, or someone was selling it nearby. I was like, I want it. I like barted over to frickin' Oakland to get it. Alright, Blue, you're stuck in there now. You can't get off now. Blocked your escape route with a box. You're in here. You're in here for it now. Alright. Oh, Japanese style stickers. I got water slides for this, man. I got water slides. We good. We're gonna make you look perfect. We're gonna make you look pretty. I think this is also for the background, so we're gonna put it aside for now. But look at it. Look at it. It's like, and this is like it behind plastic. It's like, whoa. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to clear out a shelf on the detail for it. It has to be done. I have to. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I gotta clear out a detail shelf. So, Shin Musha Gundam. So this won't be the last time I'm gonna see this thing, because I do have the red one, and then this is just the black one. The black one's a recolor, basically. So my goal is to put the red one and the black one side by side. They're gonna look so pretty. They're gonna look so pretty. God, I need a new place. I need a new place. And I also have the Tokugawa Iesaya version. And then I think he might go in the middle or something. I don't know. I have to figure it out. But all these Sengoku era Gundam armor mobile suits, I'm gonna put them all together. They're gonna look so like, God, they're gonna look so good. They're gonna look so good. They're gonna look so good. Sorry, I'm gonna be fangirling over this entire kit for a while. You can't stop me. Nobody can stop me. Every time someone comments on it, I'm gonna be like, isn't he pretty? Isn't he the prettiest? Isn't he the best? Okay, yeah. So this is what it's supposed to look like when it's all together. Except for this one is, as you can see, is going to be black instead of, it's going to look more like this instead. It's going to be black and red instead of red and gold and black. It's going to be black and red and like this blue gray sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, how's the build going? Hello. It's going all right. It's going, we literally haven't started on the build yet, but I've just been fangirling over how pretty all the plastic looks and the fact that we're building this kit. I know, right? It's so good. Okay, we gotta sort out this pile. We got at least in alphabetical order, at least for a little bit. Okay, you know, this kit also recently went on P Bandai, so I was like, oh my god, I had a chance. I had a chance to buy the kit regardless, but I think I got this like pretty cheap. I think I got this at a really good price. So I got really lucky there. And then a new type had a sale, so I got the red robe when it showed up, and I was like, yes! EF. New model jump scare. Hello, Maridofu. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hello, Spade13. Welcome. Hello, Robot. We're gonna... Let me... ban. Okay. I've been waiting to get some time so I can build my new kit. Yeah, that's a mood. Honestly, because next week is Thanksgiving, we're gonna start this kit, but am I gonna finish it? Who knows? Yeah. Hello, Maridofu. Hello, hello, welcome. Yeah, new model. I thought about it, and I was like, man, I'm too tired. I'm too tired to plan like a full-on debut and everything. I'm also too like socially anxious to plan like a whole ass debut. So I'm just gonna be like, hi guys, I grew up. Here's my model. A, B, C, D, F, G. Did you think you were in the wrong stream for a moment? I still look the same. I guess I could just look angrier. Angrier now. I could look like I'm judging you. Yeah, but I did draw this model myself, and then I drew myself, you understand? Yeah, that's a mighty pretty plastic gun. No, this is so pretty. Oh my god, this is so pretty. You understand? I'm like vibrating with excitement as I'm organizing this. I'm like, oh, so pretty. Yeah, I got too used to the chibi model. Yeah, for a moment, I was like looking at it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you. And then I suppose. But oh my god, I'm so swishy now. I'm so swishy. I also felt really bad if I like if I made me and then I just like never used me, you know? Because this was my goal all along, right? To learn how to... Okay, this is definitely the base. This is also definitely the base. We're just gonna put you aside for now. Yeah. Will we never see it again? No, I'm pretty sure you'll see it. Like if I do something that's like maybe like too hard for my computer to like render, or maybe if my webcam shits itself, then you'll see her. Or if I'm doing something just like completely like troll or just like super casual, maybe you'll see her. I drew her too. I can't just abandon her on the roadside. Yeah, but I do want to like, there's actually like, I learned a lot when I was making this model, and then I was like, oh, I guess there's like a lot of things after it went through rigging. I'm like, oh, I see. There's some things that I can like draw better, so I can have like better expressions and like better 3D-ness. So I'm gonna have to work on that. But that's for future me. That's when inspiration strikes, and then I have the will to devote myself to Clip Studio for another continuous like 48 plus hours. I have no idea how I managed to get her done last time. Did I get sick? Did I have a day off? One of those things must have happened. I got on the Era Plus Lizard a couple days ago. I want to paint everything according to 900 parts. Man, you really gotta stop looking at the part count, you know? I feel like that's like the most depressing, or like it's depressing when you haven't started on it, but it's quite impressive when you finished it. You're like, oh yeah, I did that. I built 900 parts. I can nod. I made myself look angry at one point, but I forgot to do it, so we're gonna have to figure that out. One day I'll just look angry and I'll be like, oh my god, guys, I figured it out. I'm gonna spend the whole time. I like looking at the parts count. Oh my god. You're a psychopath. In a good way. Yeah, G-H-I-J-K. H-I-J-K. Oh. 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 Who sat up? Why did you sit up? We stopped the crinkling. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'll put this in a separate pile. Whew. Okay. Okay. Did you huff at me? You huffed at me. Why'd you huff at me? Yes? What is it? Wait. I got your paw. Go sleep. Go sleep. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's doing that needy look again. He's doing, yeah, he's behind me. He like pawed open my door because I didn't close it fully and now he's on my bed. And I guess if I can like figure out how to like set up my my now defunct webcam to aim it at his spot on the bed, we can have a doggy cam. But until then, you get pictures from my phone or something. I don't know. Playmo psychopath. I'd be a mildly rich man. Yeah, you crazy. Oh yeah. Okay, let's put this over here. Yes? Oh, okay. Now you're really huffing at me. You can't hear him, but he's giving me that I'm so disappointed in you. Look, what is it? Here, I'll give you head scratches. Yes. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? I fed you steak blue. You got steak pieces today. You got kiwi pieces today. You ate them all. What else do you want from me? You got your dental treat, right? The only thing left is outside time, but we can't do that because it's raining and it's wet. We'll do it later. There you go. Okay? We'll do it later, okay? Okay? I promise I'll go to sleep before 2, okay? Okay. Alright. Take a picture and leave a PNG on the stream. What is it? Okay, here. You guys get a picture. Can you guys see? Oh yeah, you guys see. This is what he's doing. This is what he's doing right now. Do you see this face? Do you see this face? Do you see why I have to give him at least 10 minutes of belly rubs per session? Look at him. He's just like, hello. Pay attention. Yeah, that's a baby. That's a big baby right there. Look at him. Big baby. Okay. That's enough of the baby. That's another baby picture for my phone. Let's get started. Let's get started on this. What do I do with this page? I'm just gonna leave God's most beautiful I do boop that snout every day. He lets me boop the snout. I don't know why. He just lets me do it. Okay. Oh, you can tell this is an older kit because everything is in Japanese. There's no English translation. It's just straight up Japanese. Let's see how far I get. AD Nissan AD 2007 Yen PS3 so okay, yeah, I fucked up. It was a kanji. Anyways. Oh yeah, this is from the game. I have a game. I remember now. Okay, let's see. How to. Yes. Yes, everything is in Japanese. Amazing. Okay, let's start with the body. We're gonna need A, B, C, E, F, G, H, K, P, C. Okay. I'm gonna put the screws on the side for now. And, oh yeah, and you see how we got like stickers and stuff? And then I think this comes with dry transfer decals. Yeah, so we have super metallic stickers, which we might use. And then we have, I think these are dry. We have more stickers. And then we got these. These are Japanese style stickers. Look at, they're actually really pretty. Look at this. Actually really pretty. The glow up was literally just a scuffed keyboard stream. You don't have to worry too hard about it. And I think these are dry transfer decals. Gundam decals. Yeah, I think these are like dry transfer. But they're like, they're also really pretty. Thank you for calling it a glow up. I feel glad. I feel happy. You guys don't have to look at the details of this thing. You guys don't have to see how much scuff went into it. But it's okay, because I can call it my own scuff. I'm not insulting anybody or anything. My rigger did a great job. It was my art that was lacking. I was very ambitious for somebody who had like 0 experience. A? Look at how pretty it is! Yeah! Okay. B. C, E, F. Hello, Ayo. Scuff is forever. Scuff is love. Scuff is life.
Yes? Yes, buddy. What is it, buddy? What is it? What is it? Huh?
Okay. Oh my god, he's sitting so well for the camera today. Guys, look. Guys, look at him. He's sitting so well for the camera today. Look at these crazy eyes. Look at how he tucked his back paws into his front paws. Look at this. Aw, Blue. Okay, this is the most distracting. This is the most distracting he has been. Hi, follow well ago, but first time in chat. Welcome, my unicorn. Glad to have you here. Good morning, Taru. When did I get a new model? Yeah, puppy. Yeah, he I didn't close my door fully, so he pawed his way in, and now he's being a menace, okay? He's huffing at me because I'm not paying him any more attention. I stopped giving him belly rubs so I can stream. I got a new model. I actually had her for a while. I actually started working on her a really long time back, and I had to redo her basically. I think there was one stream once upon a time when I was working on her, but I had to scrap that and redo it. But basically, yeah, I've had her for a while, and I was thinking really hard, how do I switch over? How do I debut? So finally, I thought for so long, it ended up being my birthday, last week, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. If I level up IRL, I level up in stream too. So here you are. Bam. So yeah, I was top coating my kit, but I ran out midway. No. Did it just sputter and die? That's so sad. Did your can of spray just sputter, die out? Okay. NPC. You gotta emergency buy. You gotta emergency buy new top coat, right? Yeah, is that what's happening next? Alright, let's see what we do now. We're finally starting, guys, on the body. Let's go. just go get 2 cans. No, if you ran out of this one time, you're gonna run out again. You gotta get like, they're gonna be like, I don't know if you're in America. It's gonna be Black Friday soon, so you gotta get like 5 cans, because if you're done with this kit, you got the next kit to think about. Right? And then like very randomly be like, oh, this joint is loose, what do I do? And a top coat's your answer. You top coat the joint, you let it dry, and then now the joint ain't loose no more. Oh, this tea is tasting off like right away. No, it's still fine. It's still fine for a little bit. Okay. Good news, I finally finished my Vercos as a B- decals. Very nice. Good job. Do you top coat straight builds? It depends on how much I work on for the straight build. Like if I do water slides, then or any sort of like water slides or dry transfer decals, then I do top coat it mostly to protect the decals. If it has some sort of like weapon part or armor part that needs like extra shiny or like no shiny, then I'll top coat it too. But otherwise I just kind of leave them be, you know, because sometimes if I top coat it, then I have to like take it apart and then like spray one side and then spray the other side and then like let it dry and then blah, blah, blah. So I'm just a little bit too lazy for that. Just a little bit, just a teeny bit too lazy. Also, it's December and it's been raining outside, so I don't really have a place to let my stuff dry. So like before I had a garage, now I don't have a garage. A garage was nice. The bugs in it were not nice, but the garage is nice. Just to like work away, like out, like kind of like semi outside but not outside. You know, I'm top coating. Took 3 months for the Sazabi, then just as the high grade Caliburn today in one sitting, and doing like a high grade and doing a after real grade is like, whoa, a breath of fresh air. I'm top coating my Gunbuster. It's all flat and smooth with new decals, no decals or anything, but I'm top coating it for a nice matte finish. Yeah. Honestly, it's like whatever fits your vision, right? If it helps you, like, you know, you look at the Gundam and you're like, man, it's missing something, it just don't look too right, then you can top coat it. For me, it's something like that, you know. If it doesn't look right, then I top coat it. If I have to protect, more importantly, if I have to protect the decals or like paint or whatever, then I top coat it. No outdoor deck. I mean, I have a backyard, but it's not covered. It's just the open backyard. And you know, if I leave something out to dry, go to work, it rains. Yeah, it's toast. Have you built the Caliburn? Really solid build and articulation even for high grade? Honestly, I don't even know if I have the Caliburn. I think the only other my witch thing is pretty full. The only other high grade I might have from the series right now is probably the aerial permit score 6. Yeah, I don't have a lot of high grades. I basically went on a master grade and a real grade buying spree. Newer plastic high grades are really nice. I like the new seed line. That sounds interesting. I did hear, I do know, wait, no. It's not just I heard. I know that the quality got better because I did build some of the witch kits. But yeah, I was just like, I was kind of tempted, to be honest. I went to the movie premiere for Seed and they did have the kits on display and oh, they look so pretty. Especially the metal build ones. Metal build ones look like perfect. Yep. Okay. Body unit. Oh. Hey, I just noticed on the top here it tells you all the pieces you need for the section. Ain't that great? Cool. Wait, I don't even have to like, if I like just sucked at like looking through this thing, I could just and then I could be like, oh yes, that. All the G-Witch kits I've done is amazing. Still hoping for a proper master grade aerial. The full mechanics is nice, but it's still not a master grade. I think the full mechanics is really nice though. I think it's a good stand-in for a master grade. And then especially if you add in like, yeah, especially if you add in a light kit, it's really nice. I'm pretty satisfied with my full mechanics. I keep forgetting where H comes in the alphabet. Okay. Oh, but it tells me right here. Okay. I need H4, H8. Oh, is this sideways? What's sideways? My camera sideways or am I sideways? Or my keyboard sideways? It doesn't matter. Okay. H8. Yeah. Guys, it's been kind of dreary here. Dreary? Dreary. It's been kind of rainy and sad. Whatever the English word for that is. It's been a moment. It's been a week. That's all I have to say. Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna stream this on Tuesday, and then I got home late because all four of my tires went flat after work. All four. I was like, okay, so I know that when you get a flat tire, put on a spare tire, right? But what if all four tires go flat? What do you do then, huh? It was just sabotage at that point. We just like sat in the parking lot. I was like, what do I do now? And then I had to look up where the gas stations were, and I went to like the first one, and then not only was it like super like dimly lit, and like the gate next to it was locked, and like I had to pay like $2 to use it or something like that, and the thing didn't even extend all the way, and I was like, fuck it, I don't want to be here. So, and then I went to the next gas station, and it was like equally sus because it was all like rainy and wet and like dim and like closed down. And then thanks for the hydrate, there you go. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna drive to Costco. But remember, all four of my tires are pretty much flat. They're not like 100% flat. They were like PSI, like, it was at like 24. But it felt flat. And then, yeah, so I opened up Google Maps, picked up a local route, and then just kind of slowly, very I had to do timing, right? I had to like make sure I hit as many greens as possible, so I was like timing myself how fast I was going per block, and 4 spares. And then I got to Costco, nice brightly lit nitrogen air, you know, all the nice stuff, except for the fact that there was a whole fucking line of people waiting to put air into their tires, and I was like, god damn it, god damn it. Because when I saw a car with their hazards, I was like, okay, clearly you're facing the thing, so you're waiting in line to get air pumped in. But then you had all these other cars going rogue, and then you had the car, like, I couldn't even line up behind that car because another car wanted to like pack up and leave, so I ended up sitting in a parking spot and just like sitting behind my car until I saw like more spots open up closer to the tire pump, and I basically just like parked and reparked my car, like zigzagged all the way closer and closer to the tire pump until I got to sit in that one spot to wait in line for the tire pump. And then I got my car, you know, elevated again, which was very nice. And then I drove out of the parking lot and was like, ah, yes, I didn't feel like I sank into the ground. Very good. And then I drove home praying that everything held. And it did. And it was okay today. So why were all 4 tires flat in the first place? Don't tell me it was the temperature, because I've been in Kentucky, okay? The only time I ever did this before was when it went from like moderately warm weather to like ice and snow. That was a temperature drop. I do not have that temperature drop in California, so I have no idea what happened. I also filled all my tires up like a month ago, and then I went driving in the fun roads. So I don't think it was that. I made sure there was just a little bit left before I was actually driving on the rims, okay? It was just every time I had to like, I realized as I was leaving the first extra sus gas station, because I just found the closest one. I didn't care. I just found the closest one. It turned out to be not a correct choice. And then I was like, okay, so clearly my next choice, if I have to go in to the gas station, I have to go like, you know, go down and up into the area, right? The next choice I make has to be the correct choice. So that's why I decided to just like suck it up and crawl, make my car crawl its way to Costco, because Costco can't let you down. Costco also is very nice if you're doing it by yourself, because for the back tires it goes beep 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 when you're like done and automatically stops it. I'm not used to mature model. It's okay, you'll get used to it soon. Here, I can make myself small. Hello. How are you doing today? Hello? Hello. I'm back at being small. Is this okay? Is this enough? Hello? Oh wait, I look kind of cute like this. What if I just streamed the entire time like this? 24, you could just blow in there and put more pressure in, bruh. I don't think that's how tires work. I don't think that's how tires work. Tires are stinky. It was wet. It was wet and cold. I went on a road trip a few months ago, 8-hour drive. On the drive back down, I made 30 minutes of home. I had a tire pop on my car. God, no. Oh my god. I saw a tire once pop like on a car right in front of me, like front diagonal, and I was like, I panicked. I panicked and I slowed down, but thankfully the other car had really good control and they were able to like shuffle themselves over. But I was like, oh god, this could have ended so badly. They could have just and then like crashed into me. 24 for a car is low. Oh yeah, it's very low. Yeah, every time when I was leaving the first parking lot, because I was like, clearly I have to get out of here, and then trying to get to the second like parking lot, every time I went like you know how between like parking lot and the road it kind of like dips a little bit. Every time I hit one of those dips, I was like, oof. I felt like I was like, is my car went into the dip, yes, but is it gonna come out of the dip? It was so bad. It was so bad. And turning was so bad. I had ice cream in the trunk and I was like, please don't melt. You're like, ice cream? When it's cold outside? Yeah, cold days are the best day for ice cream. It was okay. I'm alive. I made it. Although I made it home like a lot later than I intended to on Tuesday, so that's why I was like, guys, I don't think I'm streaming today. I just got home. I just had dinner. And it's already time for stream. No, we're not doing this. I haven't gotten ready for the next day yet. I'm done. Never wrong. Yeah, I was like, man, if my car tires really have all gone kaput, like if it was like a punctured flat tire and not just like a mysterious loss of air flat tire, I was straight up just gonna like grab a spoon, call AAA, and eat the ice cream while I wait. I work on the summit of a mountain and live in the desert, so my tires will go from 20 to 42 on cold nights in the summer. Jesus Christ on a stick. You need airless tires. You need the funky new like hot couture, like the brand new like the airless tires they show in like the Innovators convention or whatever. like where they showcase all the like the brand new concept models. That you need those tires. If anybody, you yeah. But it's not, but don't like, well, I guess, yeah, that's summer, because like winter they still, ooh, oh, this has a coating. Oh, this is a very shiny coating. Wait guys, this isn't just the injection, the injection ugly silver, but it has a very like smooth, almost like glossy coat on it. Like I can see the glossy coat over the injection plastic. It's kind of crazy. Y'all want to help me put PGU new Gundam. PGU new Gundam. PGU new Gundam. Do it, you won't. I won't. I don't have room for it. I've seen how big that box is. That ain't fitting anywhere in my room. You should go for it if you can. That thing's like $600. It's like for your backlog. Pick one that's on the bottom of the pile, the one you've owned the longest. Yeah. Or you can do what I do. You can spin a funny wheel. What time is it? Oh no. Blue is staring at the door like he can will it to open. He's staring at the door like if he stares at it hard enough, the door will open. Oh, now you realize he sat down and now he's just staring at me. Somebody called him a slightly defective dog because sometimes he doesn't bark, he just stares at you. He doesn't play fetch, he just stares at the ball and then he stares at you. Ooh, real grade Charazaku? I'm not saying that just because I saw that Bandai had like at one recently put up a Char's towel set for sale. Okay, let me see if somebody can like let him out and then close my door for me. If you're home, Blue wants out of my room. Okay. Yeah, I like all my kits equally, so I just end up spinning a wheel. My dog used to get called a weird deer when I took her on hikes. That's so funny. I'm gonna see if someone can open the door and let Blue out. It's okay. He'll eventually he'll get out of the room. It just might not be when he wanted to get out of the room. Oh, I'm streaking. Someone give me clothes. Serum, you gotta stay decent. Sounds like I'll do the real grade next. Let's go. I base it. Did you know, like for my for Twitter, I like one Shara and Green Uncle like fan art on my timeline, and now my timeline is feeding me like every single piece of Shara and Green Uncle fan art. I'm like, oh, amazing. Okay, let's see what we do with these. Okay, number 1, we put this guy on. And then number 2, we put the sky on. Oh, big empty cavity. Okay. Oh, nope, 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 nope. One of the pieces is not going right. There's just so much empty space. My log are the ones I haven't built because I don't like them as much as the ones I just bought. Oh no. Oh no. No, don't let them hear you say that. I really want to get man's perfect grade. I just have a stack of master grades and you should get a PGU. And just get a perfect grade, yeah, do the really nice perfect grades. Let's go on top of... Wait, am I missing something? I am missing something. Oh, that's number 3. This is... Okay, let's put all this on the side. It's okay, Blue. You'll get out eventually. I gotta put the... That's why it looks so empty. I see. I understand. I'm slowly saving up for the PGU Gramps. Not the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, PGU Gramps. I've heard that's a very solid choice. I haven't finished building him. I haven't built him yet. But I think when I do, I'm just gonna have to, like, you know, clean up my room really well. And then, like, just clear everything out just so I can have space to work on him. Yeah. Oh, this plastic is kind of soft. E8, E16. Yeah. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, well, E16 and E17, so let's just take you out like that. There you go. And then H1, H2. Makers and crafters and model builders also got me wanting to remake social media accounts, but then I remember those are hellscapes. No, if you got yourself away from social media, don't go back into social media. Saving up for mechanic model 1350 Space Battleship Yamato, but it runs nearly $700. Oh gosh. No, really? Seriously? No. That's so depressing. So close yet so out of reach. That's sad. It's something to work towards though, you know? Hello Saberwolf. Welcome Raiders. How are you doing today? I'm Lychee. I'm a red panda. If you haven't been here before, I'm Lychee. I'm a red panda vtuber. I like to play games and build things. And today we're building the Shin Musha Sengoku no Jin Black Robe. How was your stream? What were you up to? Let me give you a shout out in like just a second. What? How was your stream? Let's see what you're up to. Miniatures and models, what were you building? I was painting my Necrons. Oh, very nice. Yes. If you need to do any post-stream things, clean up, get some food, go to sleep, feel free to do so. Don't feel obligated to stick around. Rest is more important, okay? Especially if you have work or school the next day. Otherwise, you're gonna be like dragging yourself through your entire day like as the living zombie. People are gonna be like, what's wrong with you? From Warhammer 40k? Yeah, I figured. Becoming 40k painter Necrons for fun. The amount of painting and the amount of figures you guys go through in Warhammer never ceases to amaze me. Like, what an intricate model. And then you use them to battle? That's crazy. Although I've been encouraged multiple times here to not get started on Warhammer 40k. So there's that. I was told that they were like, Lychee, you can only have one plastic addiction at a time. And I'm like, well, that's unfortunate. Huh? Yes, please. Oh. With race. Blue is freed! Blue is free! Free yourself! The doggo has been freed. Oh, the airplane ears have come out. Oh, okay. There you go. There's the wagging tail. Very nice. My roommate loves Warhammer but hates painting. What a mood. Does he just do it for the lore then? Or does he just like paint? Because he has to, not because he wants to. I work in the late afternoon. Honestly, I'm accustomed to working extremely long hours, little sleep. I was an engineer for about 10 years doing 15-ish hours a day. No. On call for weeks and travel around the globe while working LA time. No. Damn, that's a grind. Why would you do that to yourself? That's exhausting. My current job is just cake by comparison. I'm glad you got yourself out of that. No. He likes the game but passes the models to his girlfriend or me. Well, at least he has a solution, you know? The things we do for money. Yeah, yeah. I mean, my current job, I wish I could take the days off, but I cannot. I was told I cannot take days off in December. So I cannot take days off in December. I also went back to work with an injured hand, and then they were like, what are you doing here? It's like, I didn't want to tell everybody to like not be here. Something. I don't know. I was just being dumb. I was like, oh, my hand is injured, but you know, I can still make it through. Right. And everybody around me was like, no, you cannot. Guys, don't do this to yourself. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to see which one was H1 and which one was H2. Are they the same? No, they are not. One has a little hole thingy on the right. One has a little nub thing on the left. This one. Is H2. Cool. Fuck jobs that do it. Not even Christmas? Well, technically they took the holidays off. Yeah. So it's like we can't. I asked the other people about it today. I was like, oh, do we have Christmas off? I was like, oh yeah, we have Christmas off. And they're like, yeah, we can't take days off, but the manager can take days off for the office. I was like, aha. We are at the mercy of our ever benevolent manager. Oh yeah, and then there's a Gundam assemble set. Yeah, I got like the first. I got kind of sad because I couldn't find the assemble sets in America, but I managed to get my hands on the some from Makari, Japan. I got the I got the kits only. So like no cards, only kits. So I guess like eventually I'm gonna have to like get all my paints back and then paint them Warhammer 40k style, as I'm told. Gateway drug into Warhammer 40k. Hopefully. Yes. Yeah. And then the love of vinyl. Yeah. As an Amazon employee, I feel for you. The no days off allowed in December. Hi, Scooty the Scoot. I also collect vinyl soundtracks for vinyl. Oh yeah, same here. I have many soundtracks. I have like a whole bunch of Persona ones, and then I have the Hades. I have the Hades one. The Hades one is like packaged really nicely too. And I also got the Final Fantasy one that folds out into a Buster Sword. That one's really cool. 3 of the 4 kits are out. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Shadow. Oh, you mean the Gumayushi leaving? Yeah. Apparently Gumayushi has been planning to leave even before the World Finals happened. Apparently he was just like done, I think. That's what I'm told. Yeah, Guma left. Yeah, Guma was just I think he was like already on his way out and then he just left. Like left. Whoa, what is this watch streak thing that keeps showing up? Oh, would you look at that? Man, I'm just glad you guys are just here to hang out. I think building kits is just so much more fun with people to hang out with. Yeah? Yeah. At Persona 1, 2, 4, 5 with Royal got the FF7 Remake 1, 2. Yeah! And the special FF14. I do not have that one. Nier Automata! Dude, I really wanted the Nier Automata set, but it got sold out, and I don't know. I have some like non-game ones. Oh, actually, I have the League of Legends World Finals, and I have the League of Legends Arcane one, and let's see, what else do I have? I have Witch from Mercury. Yeah, so Persona, I have Persona 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Royal, P3P. Oh, I have Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is very nice on vinyl. I got the, yeah. I think it got a repress, did it? I saw Nier Replicant got a repress, but I didn't know if the Nier Automata one got a repress. Show off the full model, please, in TY. Okay. After I finish building the base, I can do that. Whoa. Does it go in this way? I think it does. Where does it go? And it goes in the middle. If I can get it in the middle. I have Bebop too. Nujable stuff. Automa replicant set? Oh, okay. I gotta look into that. I gotta see if I can find it. Yeah. Okay, so first you put the bottom bits on. And then you put the front bit on. Oh yeah, so someone asked, oh my god, we got so distracted, guys. Somebody asked if where was it? What Gundam manga I want to see turned into anime? Tell me which one was it? I know we got like 100% distracted, okay? I saw it pop up in my chat for like a moment. Where is it? Who asked it? I feel like I saw someone. Oh yeah, Scooty the Scoot. You want to know what Gundam manga I want turned into anime? What is it, Scooty? Tell me. Please tell me. I don't read a lot of Gundam mangas, so I think that would be pretty cool to see a new story pop up. Not really like new, but just like something new. Is a sucker for Ghibli? Oh yeah. I ran across a Nausicaa vinyl, so I yoinked it. Dude, Ghibli music is so pretty too. Now the only thing I need is a functional vinyl player. My belt is at like... My belt needs to be like retuned or whatever. We found out when we played a Linkin Park vinyl and we're like, Linkin Park does not sound like that. That is incorrect. So now all my vinyls are just sitting there. Waiting for the day they can be played again. Oh yeah, I also got the Transistor soundtrack. The Supergiant games, beautiful music, so pretty. Transistor, extra pretty. Half the time I'm playing Transistor, I'm just listening to the music. I'm just like, ah, so nice. So nice. Yeah. I just take my time with the game. You just have to. You just have to just enjoy the vibes. I haunt my local Goodwill, recently find real stuff. Mobile Suit Gundam MSVR Legend of the Universal Century Heroes, the fabulous Shin Matsunaga. The fabulous Shin Matsunaga, not just like it's the fabulous. Okay, yeah, that one should be a OVA. Did you know there's an Easter egg where if you don't move at all, the character hums to music? Yeah, I know. Do you want to know how I know? Because I got so caught up. Oh god, I froze. Oh. Calibrate. Connect. Oh. It stopped transmitting for a second. No! I'm stuck. How did I get it working again? Uh-oh. No. Close, close. Reopen. Uh-oh. Oh well, it's okay. I'm just stuck. That's fine. I'll figure this out. Let's close that. Let's reopen it. Oh, why is Steam open again? Are we there yet? Yeah, so I figured out that I figured out the Easter egg because I was like, well, thank you for the head pat, but my model is like dying right now. Hold on a second. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm stuck again. I connected for like 2 seconds. Settings. Wow. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I got too caught up in the music, so I just like sat there and was like listening to it, and then she started humming to it, and I was like, amazing. What's going on with this destination IP address? No. Let's see, how do I do this? Where's the detail settings? No. Cancel. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I'm back. We are live again. Very wiggly. I gotta... Oh, yes. Did I get this set up properly? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My head pat isn't set up properly. I thought I did it! Toggle? Screen button? Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo all my freaking redeems because it decided that it wanted to only work for the chibi model, but not the new model. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll like refund it later. Oh. Yeah, Supermassive usually has insane OSTs for games. Yeah, it does. I had like started off with like Bastion, and then I was like, man, this is great. And the Transistor came out, I was like, man, this is great. And then Hades came out, I was like, man, this is great. It's just been a series of that for me. I just like, I don't think they can let me down at this point. And Hades 2 came out, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. Haven't played it yet. All this fun. Yeah, it's so much fun, isn't it? I'm just like, of course, I fix one thing, another thing breaks. It is what it is. Sorry, guys. I thought I had it calibrated. I spent like, I think like a lot of hours getting things set up, and then I guess it just like kind of forgot it. That is why. Probably because I optimized it. My last step was to optimize it for the chibi model, and then it just like fucked it up for this model. Can you show off your fuel? I said after I finish the base. I haven't finished the body. After I finish the body, I haven't finished the body yet. We're still working on the body. H5. Patience. No wonder this one's like extra like cracky. It's because they freaking like top coated over the funny silver. I bet if I try to like paint this, it'll just like the paint will just like slide right off. This is called painting it on the runner. This is what they did. Because normal like shiny injection silver plastic is not like this, not this shiny, it's not this hard. So this is like a special sort of, they definitely coated this, 100%. Shin Matsunaga is a White Wolf of Solomon, a dandy-looking gentleman. He was among the top 5 pilots of Xeon. Impeccable fashion sense. Amazing. Yeah. I just know that I'll be using my main Sona as my live 2D Abby. I don't want to kill the artist or the rigger. You're talking about the VTuber, not the Gunpla, I think. No, we're literally hopping back and forth between everything. Because we would talk about Gundam and then someone will bring up another question and then my model like shat itself for 2 seconds. So yeah. Nah, it's okay. Just like I'm pretty sure I have some level of ADD. So our chat and thoughts, we all have collectively much level of ADD. Big ADD energy. It's so funny because I'm like, I had like somebody like after I graduated and everything, I had someone come to me and be like, ask me like some questions because they were like a special education like teacher or something like that, and then they were like, do you by any chance think you have ADD? And I'm like, there is a possibility. And then they're like, I think you should get tested. I'm like, but I already graduated. Why do I need the test? I already made it through the things I need to make it through in life. Albeit like very in a very scuffed manner. But I made it through. Okay. We can't really do much about this because it's metallic coated, so we'll just put it on and see what happens. Oh. But yeah, anyways, I get distracted very easily. I have like multiple trains of thoughts running through my head at once. Patience? From which Gundam series is that from? And it probably actually the name of a Gundam, not gonna lie. Oh my god, guys, in SD Gundam Eternal the other day, I just realized that one of my Gundam model kits, one of my Gundams there, was freaking a dice cube. It was a whole ass dice cube. It was nothing but a huge dice cube where the one side of the dice, the red dot, would turn into a laser and just like spin in a circle and attack like a 360 radius around it. It was a dice cube with a Gundam head on it. It was the most ridiculous and like... It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I don't know. I had to use that Gundam for like 10 battles and I was like, every time I saw it in action, I was like, I can't believe you exist. I can't believe you exist. How do you move? Anyways, my main Sona is a kitsune. Imagine rigging all the tails. No, you should do it. It'll look so pretty if you rig all the tails. Do it. You should just do it. It's okay. Once they rig a tail, they've rigged all the tails. It's fine. ADHD and being a live streamer? Say it isn't a thing. Say it ain't so. This is why when I stream, I feel like my Gundam builds take like 5 times the amount of time because I'm just like, I just like hanging out with you guys. I love you guys. Alright, K5. Alicia, did you see the new game called Where Wind Meet? Yeah, I had Discord telling me to play it for orbs. I haven't looked into it yet, but I also, my phone was like, oh, you want to check out this new game? But guys, I got slammed so hard at work, I looked at that notification, I was like, well, back to work I go. Isn't the point of cracking open a Gunpla with the boys, hanging out, the taken forever? You're right, instead of cracking open a cold one, we crack open a box of crack. Can you yeet people? You can eat people, I see. I remember yeeting people in the stick games. So if it's the same level of yeeting, okay. Is it a mobile game or is it like a PC game? It kind of looked like a mobile game because my phone was telling me to play it. Nice nails, thanks. They're actually falling off. You see, like this one's falling off. So I gotta redo them. But I still don't see a ring? What do you mean you don't see a ring? You can play it on Steam? I see, I see. Why would I have a ring? So pretty. I can see why they did the gloss coat on the silver pieces. I guess it just kind of makes it like go with the metallic, like shiny a little bit more. But I kind of wish they did the nice shiny silver coating. If they did like the nice shiny metallic coating on it. Wow, it looks like Optimus Prime. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We are following along with that color scheme right now. Did he pick up more Gundam cards? Yeah, I actually got, oh my god, for my birthday, somebody got me, the iron wheel. For somebody, wait, no, the Clan Unity. Someone got me the Clan Unity, starter deck. And let me show you. Let me show you the, so I pulled, the shiny I pulled was Clan Bat. So, Clan Battle. And then if you look at the G-Crux one, look at how pretty that is. Look at the textures. It's Kira. It's Kira personified. Kira. And then I also got the red Gundam. You also get a shiny red Gundam. Also very Kira. Super Kira. Am I going to battle against other people? If I have the time and energy to make it to my local card shop after work one day, I will battle other people. Oh, the other G-Clux. Yeah, you get 2 G-Cluxes in this one. And then I also have the promo cards from the last time I attended an event, so I'm gonna have to like look into getting a binder to put all of this in. Yeah, the ending of G-Clux was Ultraman-esque. Yeah. Oh, I gotta fix that step. Okay, so that was almost done with the base. We have A29 to A32. Yeah, Banning of G-Quicks. I want more G-Quicks. I want more in the vein of like Witch from Mercury. I just want more, okay? I'm just maybe we can go see the maybe I will still go see IBO if it shows up in theaters here too. The Udyr Hunt one. I kind of want it to show up in theaters. It'll be nice. If not, I'll just go find somewhere to watch it. 31, 32, like, and then B25, 26. B25. My GF is gonna be so pissed when her movie date is a Gundam movie. No, she should. Hopefully, she's supportive of the fact that you guys are watching something that you enjoy. And then hopefully she's also supportive that she won't let you watch a movie that you want to watch by your alone. Unless you like watching movies by yourself, then you know you can go do that. I won't stop you. Some people like to do movie days by themselves. I personally think that if you're with somebody, they should support you in your hobbies, and that you should also in turn support them in their hobbies. She teases me for the Gunpla all the time. Yeah, she's gonna tease you, and then she's gonna get you like the perfect grade as a Christmas present. And that's when you know, oh man, I gotta put a ring. I gotta get a ring for her. C2E6. I'm the opposite, right? My mom is like, please get married. And I'm like, yeah, whoever marries me has to get used to the fact that they're gonna have like a living room full of Gunpla. It's gonna be me, my girlfriend, and her 200 Gundam models. Me, my girlfriend, and her 3 giant Haro plushies. She has it arranged in a Mitarashi Dango style. Marry another plastic model enthusiastic? Easy. Bruh, we're gonna have no living space, only display space. No living, only display. You're gonna open up our kitchen cupboards to like look for a plate or a bowl, and you're gonna like open it and you're just gonna see like rows of posed Gundams staring back at you and be like, excuse me? I want a drink. Where are your cups? 6 sounds like a way to have yeah. See, I think this is why you're not supposed to date someone who's like exactly the same as you. You need to find someone who balances you out, right? So you guys don't just end up broke. Happy but broke. Broke but happy. Forever encouraging each other's wallet anorex wallet spending. The delivery person will know you guys by name because every day you'll have like new packages for new kits coming in at your door. Be like, ah yes, this house again. Being single isn't fun. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the people in my one of my group of friends, there's already like I think 3 people who are like with somebody now. I'm just kind of like, ah yes, it's just me and the rest of the single crew. Ah yes, okay. There's one of my friends I hang out with, but I'm like a third wheel like all the time. No kidding. And then anytime like anybody else shows up, I'm like, thank God you're here. It's not me alone anymore. I'm not the only third wheel anymore. You can be the 4th wheel with me. Yeah. I think it's nice. I have freedom. I can do what I want. I can stay up till 2 a.m. building Gunpla models. I gotta be in a relationship with myself. Oh, you're right. I am in a relationship with myself. That BTS song, Gotta Love Yourself. Ooh. Oh. Until you step on a nub on the floor, that was your fault. That's what owning. I wonder what kind of Gundam series they're cooking up again if they want Evangelion guy working on it. You know, when I listened to the talk, the interview, it sounded like they had Evangelion guy working on this freaking series for a really long time. Like even before Witch. Like they were like, yo, you wanna do a Gundam series? And he was like, yeah, sure. And then they've just been like plotting this in secret for years. That's what owning a supercar does for you, because you would be in a relationship with a supercar. I have friends who are into cars, like car modding and stuff, and yeah, that's a lot of time, energy, and money that you have to invest. Imagine stepping on a nub that you left on the floor. That would never happen. Never. But I did learn something about supercar hacks. Who would want a supercar? The McLaren costs us $2,500 for an oil change? I pay for the oil to do an oil change on my wonderful starter pack Toyota Corolla. You get the supplies yourself. You could do it for yourself for less than $200. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is it an engine out process? I have no idea. I don't have a McLaren. The closest we're gonna do to get to learning about finding out the answer to that is opening a YouTube video on how to do an oil change on a McLaren and see how many views it has. And then just to make sure we aren't hallucinating, we're gonna have to open up another video that says how to do an oil change on a Ferrari and just make sure we didn't get the two of them mixed up. Well, the guy explained how to deal with treating it like how you would change oil in any other car except the Tesla. Yeah. Except for them fancy smancy electric cars, eh? Fancy smancy. Oh my god. When it was raining this week and I saw like all the other cars like fuck up on the road, I was like, yeah, if a car crashes into me, should I just... What if I just put all that money towards a Lucid lease to own? Lucid Air lease to own. Lucid would be so nice. Lucid is such a nice car. We're actually gonna become experts in oil changes, but only on the fancy cars. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot how to do an oil change in my Corolla. However, I know all the steps for an oil change in an Aston Martin. What is your plan for Thanksgiving? I think the turkey was a lot of work, and I don't think anybody in our house wants to do that again. So I think this Thanksgiving we're gonna be simple again. We're just gonna do prime rib. And you're like, prime rib, simple? What kind of world are you living in? And I'm like, yeah, it's simple. Because all you do is you bake it. You bake it at the right temperature for the right amount of time, and then you have, bam, you have prime rib. No, you have to season it, obviously, but turkey? Turkey? Bruh. You want to know how to make a turkey taste good? Oh, I see what happened here. I'm just gonna have to pick it off with this. You want to know how to make a turkey taste good? You gotta freaking... Yeah, prime rib is so much juicier. But what we did to make it taste good, or what the people in charge of the turkey did to make it taste good... Oh, yeah, I know, I helped. I melted the butter. I did the butter mix. We did a butter mix that was like 2/3 salted butter, 1/3 unsalted butter, and you have to make sure to get like the European butter. So we got like Kerrygold from Costco and those like big ass packs, and then we got like those the food injector thingies. And then basically, I think it was like every half hour we had to open the oven and like start injecting butter into the turkey. Every half hour. And then think about how long it takes to bake a turkey. And like every 20 minutes to half hour, we had to open the oven, inject the turkey. Open the oven, inject the turkey. Oh, out of butter, more butter. Yeah, yeah, the butter, you have to refat the turkey when you cook the turkey. And how do you do that? Butter. Sous vide a turkey in butter. It was decadent. It was decent. It was decadent. Close. I think decadent starts with like a D-E-C-A-D-E-N-T. How do you spell decadent again? I don't know. I like mine deep fried. Deep fried is certainly an option. Although, every year we get new videos of people like completely, absolutely fucking up deep frying their turkey. They put a frozen turkey into a deep fryer and then of course they set their house on fire. And I'm like, ha, idiots. Yeah, spelling was never my strong suit, but you got it. Yeah, very nice. It's okay. Pronunciation was never my strong suit. I get it sometimes. The rest of the times my friends just look at me funny and I'm like, I said that wrong again, didn't I? Did you ever do K-barbecue instead of turkey for Thanksgiving? No, we have not. We have not. A29 goes in B26. Somehow this thing goes in that thing. Like this. Huh? I'm so confused. A29. Is this not A29? A30? Wait, when did this... Oh, this is later. No. E6, yeah, E6 is later. C2 is later. So we got, A29, A30. Okay, so we have A32, A31. We have A30. Do we have another one of these small pieces? Or did I just, like, not cut it out? A29, A30. Oh, I did cut it out, but where did it go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's here, it's here. It's in the nub. It's in the nub pile. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Yeah, ice and hot oil, what can go wrong? I don't know if I want to do K-barbecue for Thanksgiving. Because K-barbecue, especially if you don't have a grill big enough, like, everybody gets fed in turn. But for Thanksgiving, the key point is everybody gets fed together. So I don't know if K-barbecue will work too well for Thanksgiving. Okay. Okay. This one goes here. Let's see if that works. Oh, yeah, it fits. Yeah. Can go this way. Deep frying a turkey in a level 5 fire ban is probably unwise. Oh, are we on a... Who's on the level 5 fire ban? Is it us? Is it California? Cause I was gonna set up a fire pit in my backyard and just like roast things over the fire, you know? Old school. Is that a bad idea? I think that's a bad idea. I think I'm gonna get the fire department called on me. I'll just stick to charcoal. I'll be a good child. I will stick to charcoal, okay? I will be a good kid. Southern Arizona? We're probably not too far off. I'll check to see if I'm allowed to play with fire. And then if I am, well, I should probably order the charcoal anyways. If I am allowed to play with fire. If I'm not, then yeah, I'll have charcoal. I'll have charcoal. Wait, it's okay. Optimus Prime, everybody. Ciao. Ciao. Hello, Tofumong. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Order? Just go to Wally World. Order? Wally World? Walmart? Oh yeah, they do have the big charcoal pieces at Walmart. Drawing you right now. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I saw the VGen thing going like Tofumong has started. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I would like to say Wally World is Walmart, but I've seen enough Australian posts today to start going like, oh, Wally, like Wally the kangaroo, or I don't even know what picture of Wally I have in my head. Sorry, wrong window. I was like, bruh. Okay, I finished the base. Okay, you guys want to see the model? Here's the model. So, wow. So this is the model. This is me. Let me move this to where I can see her a bit better. Yeah, so I got my rigger was like, you need boobs, and I was like, okay, I guess I don't have boobs. But I have details. Look. And then we have a dress that sways around. And then we got, yeah, and we got alcohol on the go. Alcohol on the go. You see this? Alcohol on the go. Do you have a link to Rigger? Does he have a link? It's the same Rigger that did my chibi model, but after a couple years of improvement. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, I drew this. So that's why it's a little bit, I feel like there's some things that I can improve upon, some things that I can fix. But I'll have to, I feel kind of bad taking up my rigorous time this much. So I'm like, oh, that's a thing for next time. That's a thing I'll do in the future. Got any face emotions? I could look very angry, like. Yeah, I did that. I was, cause again, this was like my first time drawing a full-on model, so I was like, I won't go too hard. I'll just test the waters a little bit. I'm so wibbly wobbly. That's because I haven't played with the physics too much. I'm still trying to figure out what thing does what. There's so many parameters. I'm just like, oh. Head goes spinny spinny. Head goes spinny spinny. I'm literally just trying to like work this out with the brain cells I have left after work, and I'm like, oh, so much. And then I gave myself eye strain when I was initially trying to set it up the first time, and then I told this to a friend, and then they were kind enough to I guess lend me. I'm gonna say lend because they refuse to take payment. So I'm just making them dinner like every Wednesday now. But lend me iPhone 14 for tracking, and I'm like, oh, I can talk without lag. Wow. Yeah, so that was pretty much it. Yeah, I got liquor. I was like, oh, the liquor gourd is necessary. Yeah, but I have more stuff to do with my face now. And I'm still trying to figure out how to make myself look angry, because I made myself look angry before I switched to iPhone tracking, but now it's like not letting me become angry anymore, so I have to go figure out what fucked up on what got fucked up there. So yeah, thank you. I'm just glad she functions, you know. It's like the first time doing something, I'm like, oh my god, you move, you blink, you talk, amazing. That's all I wanted. Next time I'll make her look better, I promise. Or just like work better. Yeah. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly. How to make YouTube shorts? I don't know how to make YouTube shorts, guys. I'm so bad at this. I'm like listening to my own voice. I'm like, is that really what I sound like? I feel like I would be better off just hiring somebody to do the YouTube shorts for me. But I'm supposed to be saving money. That's why I drew my model, to save money. I can chew now. You sound good? Oh, thanks. I hope I do. I hope I don't scare anybody away with how I sound. I got told at work the other day that I made them feel comforted, and I was like, should I take that as a compliment? I was just, you know, because the other person was like super anxious, like extra like oh my god, new environment, new people, I have to talk, sort of anxious. I was like, okay, it's okay, just calm down, we'll take this step by step. And they're like, oh, you make me feel comforted, I don't feel like I have to use like anxiety, like use the bathroom every 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh my god, that's the thing. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're feeling okay though. Oh. Anyways, I think it's nice to know what you sound like. I don't know why. I'm one of the people who, like, I can't really tell. Like, what I hear is very different from what you guys probably hear. So I have no idea what you guys are listening to right now. I have to, like, go back and listen. I'll be like, man, my voice changed like 10 times that stream. What the heck? No, I'm pretty sure it's pretty monotone, but yeah. Now the sound of my own voice is horrifying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? Somewhere out there, my mom has a recording of me singing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Space Equation. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy it here. There's somewhere out there, like, because I don't know what I sound like, right? It's really hard for me to sing. So, I don't even know if I'm hitting it right. I just know I'm not going, like, completely off key, maybe. I just know my voice isn't cracking. That's it. But, there was a time in which there are some times, apparently, according to the people around me, that I actually managed to hit the right notes. But there are few and far in between. But then one time, I remember like trying to like stop my little sister, like my baby sister, from fussing. So I started singing like one of the only 2 songs I knew how to sing, which I think was like the Apple song from Spice and Wolf, that for some reason she really liked. So I was singing it, and then she stopped fussing, and then I looked up to see my mom recording me, and I'm like, ah, and then she like yoinked the camera back. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, you guys look so cute together. So somewhere out there, my mom has a recording of me singing, and I'm not very proud of it. Yeah, there was a remake, but there was no Apple song. The Apple song was so cute. Horo just looks extra sexy in the remake, okay? There's no Apple song, though. No Apple song. Apple. Oh, yes, it's the funny stickers again. Alright. I don't remember my katakanas. It's okay, though. This one. on top. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, it's a clear piece. I can't really tell where the borders are. It's about there. Kinda there. And then we gotta put the eyes on. The eyes! Gonna be like that one gif, like ooh. No. Steady hands, steady hands. Hello, Ragnar Chich. Welcome. Good morning. How are you doing today? You know what, guys? I just realized if I ever do start dating, I can't let them know I have a Discord. Otherwise, they're gonna find my streams. Maybe I should just take my stream info off my Discord. Be like, you'll never find me. They're gonna be like, will you stream? Wow, and they're gonna tune in. It's just gonna be me like I don't know, judging their date choices. You got a Discord? No, it's just my normal Discord that I talk to people on. It's the one and only. It's not a Discord server. It's just Discord, period. Maybe some upgrade parts for the PC. No, I already upgraded my PC. I had to. It was running out of memory. Guys, it runs so smoothly now. It's like actually incredible. Things don't crash anymore. I needed this upgrade. A5. Oh. Am I planning to get anything? I am planning to get something. I was gonna get the eargasm earphones, because I think they're just doing 20% off, but I need the earphones. I need them. I really do. Okay, I'm done with the tinnitus, the ear ringing. What was the last concert I went to? Oh, it was emo night. Yeah. After that, oh god, my ears were ringing for like on and off for like the next couple days. I was like, I think I'm gonna go buy the earplugs now. The concert earplugs. Get the 5090? No, I can't do it. Things don't crash anymore. That's a low bar, to be honest. You'd be surprised. What was I trying to do? I was trying to do something, and then it just like, it wasn't loading. It just wasn't loading at all. Oh wait, no, I was trying to do this with like the NVIDIA webcam tracking, and the lag was so horrible. It was so bad. And that was because my, oh wait, where did it go? I put it somewhere. That was because my, do I have a picture of it? Wait, is it here? Oh yeah, it's right here. This is what my operating system was running on. So it had no room. After all the Windows updates, it just shat itself. and I was like, oh, I gotta get more memory. But then we looked at my board and it was like a mini ATX, and we were like, oh, there's no room for more memory. So I was like, oh, I guess I gotta upgrade my motherboard then. So I did a whole PC upgrade, and that's why things have been moderately scuffed on my stream, because I had to, it was a very last minute thing, so I forgot to like properly back everything up. But even then I had to reinstall everything. So and then like I had to like reset up everything, like all of my like all of the settings and like the volumes and like the redeems and stuff, like all the stuff. Yeah, that's why it's like kind of stuff. So the blurp stopped working for like the Twitch throwing thing just completely shat itself. That ain't working. Blurp did not work for at least 3 streams, and then one day someone played a redeem and I was like, ow, my ear, and I was like, oh, I guess it's working now. Because I put in all the same browser sources. For some reason it wasn't connecting the same, and I was like, why are you like this? So yeah, and then yeah, so that's why there's like little bits of scuff here and there, like things that just like didn't set up. And now my computer has I don't know how I managed to set it up in the first place, but now like sometimes when OBS updates, I don't know if it's just an OBS thing, but it has like a habit of like scooting me from one mic source to another mic source that doesn't work. And I'm like, you got so many other options. You could even pick my webcam mic and that would work, but you didn't. Why? Oh, the head, you only need A. Oh, the entire head is on A? Oh, interesting. Okay, A3, A4. Man, the entire head for this guy is on the A runner. The A runner and the PC runner. But we don't consider the PC a true runner. It's just a joints. It's just a joints depository. Repository. Yeah, so that's why it's scuff. Anyways, so computer upgraded. Done. Paid. I got a lot of the stuff on sale. Like I got a Peerless Assassin thermal cooler on the clearance section at Micro Center. Like it was an open box discount, and I was like, this is pretty good. This is fine. I like this. We can work with this. And then yeah, I just upgraded everything. Free my PC runner. Oh yeah, Windows is funny with sound sources. Oh yeah, very. Oh yeah, not only that, when I upgraded and went from Windows like 10 to Windows 11 instantly, and I was like, oh, there's no going back anymore, is there? So it became even more scuff. And Wallpaper Engine does not like it at all. So we're just working with what we got, and eventually everything will work itself out. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, that's why I needed the upgrade, like, stat. Yeah, Windows 10 is not supported. Yeah, I had to upgrade. I upgraded to much memory. They're both SSDs now. Oh man, that funny SATA drive though. I upgraded to a full size. Okay, I went from a mini ATX or midi, well not mini, but like mid ATX to like a full size. Oh man, this ADATA 120 gig. Oh man, I spent money on that thing. Okay, Windows 11 is. I mean, you can't do Windows 10 anymore. They're not doing Windows 10 anymore. I turned on my computer, it was like, bam, Windows 11 for you. They didn't even let you pick. They just went like, yep, you want Windows? It's Windows 11. No more, no less. No, I don't like it. It's a lot to get used to. And then I kind of like rearranged it a little bit so it kind of reminds me of Windows 10. I still don't like it though. There's some really funky things with this. You know, if you get a paid Microsoft account, you get all the Microsoft software. Oh. Yeah, see, that's the problem. You need a paid Microsoft account. You think I'm gonna spend money for a paid Microsoft account? I figured if I can get used to the iPad, I can get used to this layout, okay? Although sometimes when I get really tired, I just put on a movie or something and I watch from my bed. That way it doesn't even matter if it's Windows 10 or 11. A movie is a movie. Or if you live in the EU. They force feed you everything in the kitchen sink. Dude, Windows 11 kept trying to get me to like set up something for like weeks. For like Yeah, for a while, and I was like, but I don't want to set it up. I don't need it. I don't use it. Oh, extra year support without paying? That's very nice. America is a home of capitalism. If they can make you pay for it, they will make you pay for it. Alright, PC8. Does it go this way? Oh, it faces backwards. Hit? Oh, ow. Here. Does it really face backwards? I guess so. Down? Oh no, it faces down. Yeah. That makes more sense. And you gotta put the funny face in. And then we gotta put the helmet on. And then we gotta put stickers on the helmet. Wow. Angie face. The convenient thing is that I was able to create a Windows 11 installation thumb drive for my new scratch built PC, and I can install Windows 11 right then and there. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not that good with computers, so I just do whatever works. Oh. Are these two connected? They're trying to come off together. I don't think they are. Oh, they are not. Okay. Where does this go? Here? I think it goes here. I think. It looks like it fits. It does fit. If it fits, it sits. If it fits, it sits. If it fits, it sits. Alright guys, remember, we gotta end stream before 2. Otherwise, Blue will get really, really fussy and be like... I think last time what happened was he started crying outside my room, like whining. And then he woke up my housemates and they had to like let him into my room so he stopped whining. So we are going to finish before 2 a.m. Wherever we end is where we're gonna end, okay? Okay, there we go. Oh, this sticker's a little fucked up. Oh no, it's a little bent. Got caught underneath. It's okay, as long as we don't rip it, it's gonna be fine. It's a sticker. It's gonna stick down, and you can't tell. You can't tell what happened in the first place. Oh yeah, I also have to wake up early tomorrow because today, one of my older coworkers, she's like, I don't do all these new McDonald's app stuff. She gave me her Monopoly game code, and it turned out to be a free sausage biscuit. However, that shit expires like Saturday, so tomorrow. Tomorrow's my best bet at going to get a free sausage biscuit, I guess. But I have to get there early so I can get the sausage biscuit, and then I can get to work on time. Could also be that I think a lot of people dislike change, okay? Especially change for things that they use every day that they don't have time to like adjust to or get used to. And wake up the house, poor Blue. Yeah, he's yeah, no, we're not gonna let him do that again. We're just gonna be good children and go to sleep before 2. So A, Blue won't make a fuss, and B, I can wake up early enough to have a free sausage biscuit from McDonald's. Yeah, we got goals. Alright, 8, 13, 11, 12, and 13. It's the samurai helmet armor. Oh. See? Feel like a proper adult? Will I? Oh yeah, maybe if I get breakfast like a proper human being, I'll feel like one of the functional adults in that space that morning. Did you know a sausage McGriddle meal is only $6? I used to love McGriddles. McGriddles are amazing. I love sweet things. Overrated, but yeah. You know what the best thing about McDonald's breakfast is? Their hash browns. Fresh hash brown. Fresh fried hash brown. So good. You know what makes that meal deal worth? The fact that, according to the picture, you get 2 freshly fried hash browns with your sausage McGriddle. That's what makes it worth. Now I want breakfast. No, Richi, you just went to the gym. You're supposed to be losing weight. You're supposed to be losing weight so you don't have to buy a new pair of pants. Actually, I ended up having to buy a new pair of pants anyways because one of my pants got like, I guess they got like loose or something. I put it on. I'm like, wow, this is ballooning in places I didn't realize it ballooned in the first place. So I had to throw it away. And I'm like, oh, now I'm down a pair of pants for work. I have to buy new pants anyways. I started exercising so I didn't have to buy new pants. But I guess eventually the pants will give up anyways, and then you have to buy new pants. Yeah, well. Man, I'm gonna watch like the insomnia hit me again. And instead of, oh, we have another sticker for his back end. Instead of like actually sleeping like a proper adult, just watch me like stare at the ceiling for 5 hours. Like that one song. I'm not crazy. Just a little bit. I'm not crazy, I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. New model? Yeah, new model. Thank you. I gave myself ice cream for it. Yeah, I worked hard on her. Thank you. I'm so glad she turned out well. Honestly, truly. Gotta give him his funny little samurai helmet thingy majiggers. It's got a... I like how smoothly it all like fits in together. But yeah, look at this. He's got a little helmet thingy. He's looking less like Optimus Prime now. And looking more like himself. Oh god, that's a lot of stickers. A14 and A15. And then stickers on both. A14 and A15. Wheel. Oh yeah. Oh no, my nail polish has fallen off. Yeah, after the stream I'm gonna have to like maybe take off the rest of the nail polish. And then I get to see if I've grown. I don't think I've grown out the scratch on my nail yet. But what happened was I was like cutting veggies and then I was like doing the thing where you cut like that and then like a knife like it caught my nail and I think it was like this one and like cut like a line straight across it and I was like, oh. And it was kind of deep, like not deep enough to get into the nail but deep enough to like make a decent groove in the nail that I couldn't buff out. And then when I was like washing my hair, it kept like catching like one strand of hair in it and I was like, I hate this so much. So I painted all my nails. They've been painted for like 3 weeks straight now or something. 4 weeks straight. But nails grow really like slow, so No, it didn't go through. It just made it deep enough so that like things catch in it, like sweater, fibers, my hair, just like thread. So it was just like really, really annoying. And I tried taking like a nail file and just kind of like buffing it out. It couldn't do it. So I picked up some new nail polish from the store, and then some nice top coat, and then my nails have been painted ever since. Yeah. Yeah, I like painted them for a wedding, and then I was like, well, the wedding's over, so I don't need it anymore, right? And then I sliced the thingy in my nail, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess. Where does this go? I think it goes in. Oh, it goes on here. Oh, I see. I understand. そうですか。そうでしょうね. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, catching the kitchen knife with a fingernail. Yeah, I think like ideally, like the angle you do, it'll slide like along, like in front of it. But I guess my nails are the way they are. It just kind of whoop right over. So yeah. I mean, like it's better than cutting through my finger, which I've done before as well. So yeah. Just sometimes I get impatient. I cut a little bit too fast, and then things happen, you know. What is this? Is this broken in the middle? Oh, wait. I think, yeah, okay. Is it this? Is it this I need to put on? Oh, I think so. Wait, I think it needs to put on it before I put this on. Yeah, it just kind of, yeah, my knife was like very sharp, so it just, yeah, I mean like there were a couple times before, but it would just yeah, it would just like, it just made a line, okay? It just made a line. It was deep. And then it just like, I looked at it and it looked back at me and I was like, well, it is what it is. At least I didn't cut through my finger. Is it like this? Yeah, it has to be the outside portion. The circle lines up with the circle, but this one just kind of... Oh, maybe this is the other side. This is... Oh yeah, this is the other side. I'm doing this on the wrong side. Cool. Cool. Oh, I see. I see. I got it. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it didn't hurt. It was my fingernail. It didn't bleed. It just got really annoying. And then after I had my nails painted for about 2 weeks, and I was like, hey, this is kind of nice. They look kind of neat. I think I could get behind this. And I just kept doing it. But yeah, also there's a gash under one of the little valley under one of the fingernails. So we're gonna definitely keep it up until that heals. It's so annoying. Shiny. I wish for such a nice kit they would have done like a sort of like the red metallic layered on the other plastic for this, but it is what it is, I guess. We're just gonna have to use the stickers. Oh. Do you guys feel like Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales are like starting earlier and earlier every year? Like they aren't even waiting for Black Friday to hit. They're just saying like, oh, in the spirit of Black Friday, we're gonna have sales for the next week. It's gonna be a black month from here on out. November hit. Ah yes, time for the Black Friday sales. Just like how you hear Mariah Carey before the Halloween decorations go into the clearance section at the store, or hear Michael Bublé. Christmas is getting earlier and earlier. I know, right? Like, I definitely see. I feel so bad because I feel like people forget about Thanksgiving at the stores. It's like the second Halloween is like getting close to being over, Christmas decorations go up, and you're like, bruh, you skipped an entire holiday. Excuse me? Be like, schools get 1 week for this. Like, yeah, but schools get 2 weeks for Christmas. It's like, got Christmas stuff up for a month and a half here. Wow, that's crazy. Even before Halloween was over? That's wild. Look at this funny little hat thing. Black Friday refers to the point in the company's accounting that turns from losses to profit. So it's actually getting earlier as companies get more and more profitable. That's an interesting way to look at it. Okay, what do we do next? A1 and A16. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a tiny piece. Halloween is not really a big thing here. Oh, I see. I feel like it's a big thing somewhere and it's like, you know, not too big somewhere else. Like even like within communities, like some people are like, oh my god, it's Halloween, and then you have me, it's like, I'm tired, I'm gonna sleep, good night. So much not holding back early Christmas. You gotta defrost Mariah Carey at some point. They had communities I grew up with that was like Halloween's for demons and Satan's and demons and death. They forget, I think the Catholic Church was the one who made Halloween a thing to like give the pagan believers like something. It was like a compromise, you know. They'd be like, we're gonna give you Halloween, you're gonna use this one day to scare all this scary stuff away, and then we're gonna have All Saints Day right after. Okay. It's like talking to a kid. Where did my little Uh-oh. Where did my nub-sized piece go? Uh-oh. Can we do that? my nub-sized piece? Uh-oh. Where did my nub-sized piece? Oh, is it here? It's here. Okay, good. Oh, ah! Ah! Oh, I see it. I see it. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I got you. Yeah. Oh, there's another nub down there. Wait, no, you're a nub. You're the piece. I got the nub and the piece mixed up. It's a shame I got a headache and kind of makes it. No, get some rest, Shadow. Get some rest. Guys, stop getting sick. You're not allowed to get sick anymore. Please get some rest. If you bring a mask with you, if you hear someone cough next to you, just put the mask on. I don't care anymore. It was a way to assimilate Irish Gaelics into Christian Empire. Pretty much said you can have a cool holiday here, so you can keep it. We're naming it something different. Yeah, compromises. It was all built on compromises. Yeah. No, Shadow, please keep yourself healthy. Cause, bro, if you get sick now, who knows what the heck you're sick with, right? Did you get sick with COVID? Did you get sick with the cold? Did you get sick with RSV? Did you get sick with the flu? Like, none of those are good things, you know? Don't hurt yourself. Okay, 16. How does this stay on? I guess A16 just holds the whole thing on for it. Whoa! This is like... It's like... I don't know what this is. Oh. Okay. Yeah, A16 does hold everything on. Ta-da! We got a head. Oh, it's a very blurry head. Come here, look at the head. Camera. Camera. Head. Oh, and then we're on the arms. Right arm, left arm. Arms and shoulders. Yeah, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Small head, eyes are lighting up. Yeah, small head. Alright, we're gonna do a quick ad break on Twitch. We're gonna do a quick ad break. I'm gonna do a quick stretch because I feel myself shrimping a little too hard. And then we're gonna start on the arms. I'm gonna get this reset and then get all the runners out. And then yeah, we'll start on the arms and then we'll see how far we go. Because I'm actually getting a little bit tired. Should I just stop here? Should I just be good? Should I actually be like a proper adult? No, I think I can go for another half hour at least. Blue, do your job. Another 4 hours. Good, got it. No, I got another half hour before he starts going like, is it time? Can I come in? Let's see here. Let's see, we got arm unit, leg unit, waist unit, gauntlet, shield, weapons, and display base and seal. You're right. We should see how far we get with the arms. So I'm gonna do another short ad break, and then we are going to ever see the Krampus tradition. I have heard about the Krampus tradition. It was kind of creepy. Like, why would you do this? Yeah, we're gonna do a short ad break, and then we'll be back, and then we'll get started on the arms, and we'll see how far we go. Okay, so stick around, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna stretch. 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 Hi guys, I'm back. I went to use the bathroom and then I washed my hands and then the cut on my thumb reopened. So I went to put some more ointment on it. And now I'm back, we're back. It's kind of red and angry now. But if it gets angrier, I'm just gonna like end. But I think for now we'll be okay. We'll be okay at least for a little bit. At least for a little bit. Blue is doing okay too. Don't have to worry about him. I came instantly if a doggo stares at me like that. Yeah, that's why I don't chase him out of the room. And that's also why he gets like 10 minutes of belly rubs at a time. So yeah, that happened. Ow. 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 Okay, let's see here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, L, M, P, C. Oh, I got so cognizant that I didn't set this up. Okay, we don't need K anymore. Yeah, don't need K. Maybe I should get a band-aid. Should I get a band-aid? Maybe. I'll get a band-aid. K, F, H. It's actually a pretty deep cut. I got it when one of the cardboard boxes like rebounded and it like sliced open my knuckle. Hurt more than a knife. We don't need D, do we? G? We don't need G. We don't need I. Oh, everything else is on the other side. L. L. M. L and M. That should be enough. Okie dokie. Let's see. We're gonna start. So we have our body, we have our head, and then now we need the right arm. We need PCA, E26, E44. Dude, E just has like a shit ton of parts on it. Some disinfectant will be good. Those paper cuts can be annoying. Yeah, but it's like cardboard cut. It's one step higher. I think that's why it's so annoying right now. I think that's why, like, when I took a shower, the scab came off, like, whatever scab was on it. And then, like, when I washed my hands earlier, it just went like, ew, soap. Maybe. You're right. I'll go get a band-aid. I'll go get a band-aid before we go any further. I was like kind of debating it. I was like, should I put a little bit of ointment on it. See it open up again. You see how it's like all red? I'll go put a band-aid on it. Watch me get another paper cut on top of the paper cut. Now that would be devastating. I'll be right back. BRB. Hello, I'm back. Doing the responsible thing is always so, ugh, do I have to? I mean, yeah, partially. Because once I get the band-aid on, it's like all sticky and stuff. I don't like how it like sheds fibers as the day goes on. It gets all icky. But I guess it'll be good. Good to keep it. Oh yeah, the cut is open again. Now that I'm moving my thumb around, I'm like, oh, that's an exposed cut. Yeah. And this was one of the reasons why I did not stream on Tuesday. It really did hurt on Tuesday though. I did not want to move my thumb. I just sat there watching this new K-drama I found called Pegasus Market. I just sat there like holding my thumb like this in the band-aid, just like watching it, waiting for it to stop bleeding. Yeah, anyways. Okay, moving on. We're doing E-Runner, E26, E44, E46, E26. 26. There's two E26 because there are two arms. Oh, wow. E26. E44. E46. Oh. L17 and PC. L17. And PCA. Guys, but I like being an irresponsible adult sometimes. I feel like with all the responsibility comes irresponsibility. Like with all the times I do something correctly, there's a time in which I'm like, I just want to be a potato. Like if I go get groceries every Monday, this Monday, I remember just like waking up and be like, today I am a homebody. Today we will survive. We will survive based off of what exists in. No, I did shopping on Tuesday right before my car tires shat themselves. I just pushed a responsibility for a different day. But it was just like, yeah. Monday was truly like a couch potato day for me. And then I felt really guilty after, so on Wednesday I was like, I messaged my friends like, hi, I want to go to the gym. Can we go to the gym? And he's like, oh yeah, let's go to the gym. I was like, okay, cool. Gym. Yeah. Balance it out with something more adulting level. I'm working out my there's like some machines and they like tell you what muscles that you work out, and then I'm working out like my arm muscles, but like behind in the back, and I'm hoping that it would A, help me shrimp less, and B, if I do shrimp it won't hurt as much because I'll have muscles there that like function. I don't know if that's how it works. This isn't what I got my degree in. But, you know, I could dream. I could hope. I could try. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I am trying my best. It's so hard to maintain good posture when you're like building Gunpla, I feel like, but it's necessary, you know? Shrimping mentioned. Shrimping has happened. That's why I initially took the break. And then I took a longer break because I was like, oh yeah, let me just go use the bathroom real quick. And then that became, oh god, why does my hand hurt so much? And then that became, oh, maybe I need a band-aid after all. It was a series of unfortunate events. Oh no. And the series of unfortunate events have resulted in my phone also shitting itself. No! What do I do? Wonk. Wonk. Oh, there we go, we're back. Ah, okay. Okay, so now we need E11, E13, E40. Okay, now most of my back is straight. I'm just tilting my head down to see. Let's see if this works. Okay, E11, E13. E40. E42. And PCJ and PCK. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, I have a feeling that I usually finish like both arms and shoulders on like day one. But I'm gonna be responsible, so maybe we'll only finish like one arm, and that's okay. That's okay. That means that we have more streams to enjoy this kit fully with. And also the next stream there'll be less less fangirling and more building, you know? Maybe. Dun, dun. Have you guys ever had your car hydroplane on you? Like really hard? Like hydroplane to the point where you're like, oh, I'm about to lose control like right about now. But then you regain control and then everything's fine. Like, have you guys ever like had your car hydroplane to that point? What do you do? Do you just let it go? Or do you just like hold your wheel and pray to God? Please, God. Let me get out of this in one piece. Was that a moment like that? I think like a couple days ago. And then all I did was like, I sat there, steering wheel in hand, and I was like, haha. I was like that in my head. I was like, oh, I'm in danger. I wasn't even speeding. That was the funny thing. I was like, I'm not speeding. I was actually at one, because I knew the road there was like especially shitty. I was driving at like under the speed limit just a little bit. And then I was like, whoa, my car is wobbly. It's so wibbly wobbly. Just how my arms are flippity floppity. And then for a moment, I was like, oh, we've wobbled for a little bit. I think I'm gonna crash. And then I didn't crash, and it was fine. But, man. It was raining this week. And then, one day it was raining especially hard. And then, I was on the highway, and then I was in the middle of the highway. I remember because I was like, oh, I have to exit. So I very slowly started making my way over to the other side, as one does when, you know, it's raining and the roads are slightly flooded. And then at some point in the darkness in the highway, I think I hit like a huge ass puddle of water. So all of a sudden, my steering wheel started going, and I was like, oh. And my car went like, and I was like, ha. This is a bad one. But then eventually, like, I felt my car hit the edge of the puddle, and then it like shot out. Yeah, aquaplaning, hydroplaning, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, and then I was like, that, because it wasn't just like, woof, like, you know how sometimes it just catches like one of your tires and you go, right? This was like, I was like going through the puddle. And I remember looking, like, I took my foot like kind of off the accelerator. Well, I mean, I don't think it actually went, well, actually, my car was shaking a little bit. I was like, but then it was like, boo. It was very wobbly. And I was like, oh, it's like the death wobble thing on a motorcycle, but in a car. And then eventually I hit the edge of the pedal and it straightened out. But I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I was like so happy that there were no cars next to me. Because I think if there was a car next to me, I might have clipped them a little bit. Because I don't even know if I was like, because the road also like slightly curved at that point, so I was like, oh, this was very bad. But also I was going like, I was trying to change lanes, so I slowed down because, hey, yeah, I knew the road was not doing so hot. And then sometimes when you change lanes, that's when they get you, like, between the lanes, you know, because there's a part in like the Bay Area where like, before they repaved it, I still remember that between the lane change, there was like a little like dip. So every time you change lanes, you'd catch like a puddle of water. And so you'd like do a mini hydroplane thing. It would be like chick, chick, chick. And then like you hear your tire like skate over the water every time you change lanes. So I'm a little bit traumatized. But that's over. That's gone now. But the trauma stays. But yeah, and then so I always change lanes like super slow when it's raining, or super carefully. But yeah, even with that, like, man, if I had been going like my usual 70, like, bro, I think my car would have spun out. Either that, or I just like been like extra fast vibrations, extra fast wobbles through the water. Like, which that got me thinking, right? Is it like easier to get is it easier to slide by a puddle if you're going fast, or is it easier to slide by when you're going slow? Because obviously if you're going like slow enough, the puddle doesn't affect you. But if you're on the highway, so you can't go at a crawl of like 40 in the middle lane. So what do? I abandoned the left lane because that's where all the big puddles were at. I was like hugging the right side of the left lane. I was like, okay, screw you too. I'm gonna scoot over a lane, and then I hit a huge ass puddle, and I'm like, I guess you weren't the right answer either. I've done full 360s on the interstate before. It's only the worst thing I've ever experienced, so not that bad. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what if there was somebody next to me? Then I would have caught them, you know? Some people think that 40 is fine. 40 is fine to go through a puddle. But I guess the way they make it, like, you shouldn't be having puddles this big on the highway in the first place, right? Right? Because if the speed limit is 55, that means you're going at like what, like ideally 45 minimum, right? And then that's in the right lane. So if you're one lane over, you have to go a bit highway. You have to go a bit like faster, right? Yeah, 40 ain't fine, okay? 40 is not fine. 40 is far from fine. Today when I was going to work, there was somebody in the left lane who even after traffic was over was still traveling on this very not wet road anymore. Very dry road, very straight road at the cursory speed of 60. And then when I finally, it was a pickup truck. So when I finally managed to kind of like get my car to like, he went over a little bit and I went over the other way. And then it was like, I could scoot over to see the road in front. The road was empty. The road was empty in front of them. And then, but behind him, it still felt like we were still in like mild traffic. And I'm like, fuck you too. Technically, you can look up your tire's wear to speed and XYZ conditions and see how fast you can take your car through puddles. Oh, that's a thought. However, that's probably logged because of company service now. No, I can do this. I can do this. I will ask. I will ask. I will figure this out. There's nothing you can't find. Can figure this out. Now that I know it exists, I can do this. Dude, I'm gonna do this. My friend is gonna be like, Lychee, where the heck did you get this idea? And I'm like, who the heck taught you about this? I'll be like, it's okay. You don't have to know. I just have Costco tires, man. I have Costco all-weather Michelin tires. Whatever's on sale, you know? You really think we got choices in this economy? Ah, there we go. This one. This orientation. No. This orientation makes sense. No. This orientation makes sense. No. So this is like that, and then this, oh, is facing that way. Okay. This orientation makes sense. It's all tire. The coefficient of friction doesn't care about the weight of the vehicle, so bigger trucks are actually more unsafe and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, the bigger, like, the more, like, unbalanced the car is, the worse it gets. Oh, do I get F24? I'm gonna do that. And the longer it will slide. Yeah. I think that's also partially the reason why I'm a little bit hesitant on, like, if I do, like, change my car to change to SUV. Because I'll be, like, higher off the ground and stuff. And I'll be like, oh, I can't drive the same way I do now. I have to be more careful. I guess, you know, being more careful is not a bad thing, but it's boring. There'll be people telling me to get out of the left lane now. Oh my god, I had the most annoying driver today that was behind. Left lane driver, as usual. Was it raining? Just sprinkling. What does that mean? There were no puddles on the road yet. But this guy, this fucker, they just kept driving at like, I guess like 60 to, like 65-ish in the left lane. And every time someone tried to pass him, they speed up to 75. And then the other person would pass them and they slow back down to 65. And then I'd be considering passing them, but there's so many cars in the lane next to us, so I'll be like, ah, that's not worth it. And then somebody else would try to pass them from farther back, and whoop, back up to 75, 80 we go, until they realize like, oh, we're not beating them, and then they like slow back down, and I'm like, can you just move over if you want to do this game? Can you not? Some people have the spatial awareness of, I don't know, Neanderthal. Some people have, wait, maybe Neanderthals have more spatial awareness. Maybe that's an insult to a Neanderthal. Some people just have the spatial awareness of a fruit fly. Maybe even fruit flies have better spatial awareness than them. Oh, pretty. Kind of industrial, but pretty. Why do people do that? Who the heck knows? The problem is that he was very obviously accelerating. Like, I was just like contemplating whether or not to pass them, because like in front of them diagonal was another car, and then it wasn't like that, but it was like that, but there's not enough room here, so I was just stuck behind them. I was like, I guess we're just gonna play this game, I suppose. Just, oh. Thank you for the follow, Karasu9s. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it here. Yeah, seems instinctive. Yeah, this 10 mile per hour difference is just petty, I think. It's not just instinctive, it's just stupid. They're like social awareness and their spatial and situational awareness is in the negatives or something. Like the third one, to get the name right. Oh, I'm honored. I actually got the name right. Nice. Watch me get the name wrong next time, though. Oh, 13. If you want to do tails on your VTuber, just do it. There's more ridiculous things out there that they have to have rigged. Oh, is it 1? Oh shoot, it's already 1. Alright guys, we're in the home stretch now. We can at least finish the right arm. So guys, so glad I followed Miss Making Gundams. You should make more Gundams. We can all make Gundams together. It'll be a group build. I build here, you build at your desk, we all build together. It's so expensive. No. Just get a high grade. High grades. Or you can look to see if anybody is selling kits that they like backlog kits that they don't want anymore. And then you can usually negotiate for a cheaper price for those. Next thing I want to get is the NZ666 Kastria or the Panzerliger from Zoids. I don't know what the Zoids price point is, but it can't be too bad, right? It should be okay. I hope. It's okay, as long as you don't have the MGX Unicorn or like the PGU new Gundam on your wish list. I don't think it'll be too bad. The Panzer is 200 plus? Holy cannolis. Okay, maybe not the Panzer then. I've been looking for a Macros VF1 kit that has snap fit. Can't really find much. Maybe it's out of print. Oh. Sometimes people ask me to find kits that are out of print. Because sometimes I have strokes of luck. But honestly, the best thing I can suggest for like old kits and stuff is to like, or cheaper kits, is to just browse like resale marketplace, and eventually somebody will be like, bro, I can't stay in this, I can't stay here anymore, I gotta get rid of this, or guys, I have to move, I have to get rid of all of this, and then you just snatch them all up. Oh yeah, it is very out of print. Honestly, every time I hear about like something like that, one thing comes to mind, and that's the dusty old bookstores in Taiwan. And that's like one of those kids that you're gonna look up in the rafters and be like, what's that little thing they have stuck right up there gathering dust that nobody wants to build? Oh, it's that one kit from like the 1900s. 33. Oh my god, there's so many fingers. Yeah. That's how I found the perfect grade 7-Eleven kit. It was just by like looking around at one of those dusty old stores and be like, what's that brightly colored box sitting on the top shelf? Oh, but the store didn't let us take pictures, so I don't think I have a picture of it. I just a memory and a witness to prove that I wasn't hallucinating. The way you said the 1900s make you feel so old. 1900s are a wild time, okay? People who grew up in the you have to realize that the 1900s, oh shoot. Oh wait, yeah, no, not the 1900s, the 1990s. I was thinking about the 1990s, but I couldn't, for a while, I couldn't decide if I wanted to say 1980 or 1990s, so I guess I just defaulted to the 1900s. I keep forgetting the 1900s spans like freaking 100 years, and you're just like, oh, yeah. The 90s are technically from the 1900s. That's correct. The 1900s includes both the 1980s and the 1990s. And 1999, right before we hit 2000. I messed my first non-stacked together kit. I should have painted it first and glued them. Oh, yeah, that's the reason why the initial D kit is not on the list, because I want to paint it first and then build it. And the 90s are really chill in hindsight, I suppose, yeah. You know? Good times. Good times, I suppose. It feels like, you know, like looking through retro colored lenses. Not bad. Ah, yes. But imagine no internet. I still remember the funny, like, AOL, like, CDs that we would get in the mail, and then my parents would, like, hoard them. I think partially because they realized you can, like, wipe the CDs and do other stuff with them, like burn movies. Or, I really don't know, but, I had so many of those AOL like internet CDs at home. Of course, I think now they're all thrown away, but yeah, they were there. They were there. Had them. Can we go here? I think this goes here. Kind of looks like it goes there. Oh, is it this one that goes here? That one's like, oh, this one doesn't fit. It has to be this one. It like pops into a certain position almost. Why? Oh, it's because I still have a little bit of a nub on there. That's why. Gotta smooth out the nub. That's why. Oh, free coasters, you mean? Oh, God. I guess if you want to use them as free coasters, you can use them as free coasters. I still remember PDAs. Like, we didn't have smartphones. We had phones that can text and call. Yeah. And then I remember my dad gave me like a phone that wasn't being used anymore, like a super old like Nokia. This phone had Snake on it. I played that game like obsessively. Okay, how does this go? I'm doing this like the wrong way because this finger is going in, but the other finger is not going in. Maybe I'll put the row of fingers in first. Let's see if that fits. Yes? Okay. That means that this finger should fit in here. Yeah, scour secondhand sites for kids. Oh yeah, if you want to, you can also try try translating it, and then you can look in like Yahoo JP auction or Yahoo JP flea market or the Japanese Mercari site, because sometimes you can find like really old stuff there and they're usually in pretty good condition. That's how I got all my 86 kits though. I had to like auction on Yahoo, like Japan Yahoo, and then I had to like go hunt them down on Mercari using every single like name combo imaginable. Just hours. It took a while, but I got the kits I want, so it was worth it in the end. And if we hang on for a little bit longer, maybe the tariffs will be rolled back, and then we can import our things without paying astronomical fees again. Man, the shipping methods from Japan are so limited now because nobody wants to deal with the tariffs. Why are you not going in? Why is this not going in? It's like going in and popping back out. Why? Oh! What is going on here? Yeah, it's literally just going in and popping back out. Why? Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. That goes in, yes. Did I get E30 or did I get something else? Did I get E30 out? I did get E30 out. So why are you not being an E30? Why are you being a pain in the butt? Let me try to sand it down a little bit. Oh yeah, you can like visit like Tower Records and bring back a shit ton of vinyls and stuff. That would be nice. You just have to package it really well. Shipping and import taxes? Yeah, honestly, shipping was not bad until the tariffs hit. And then after the tariffs hit, shipping was horrendous. Cool. I was not very happy when every time I see the news and I'm like, stop boasting about it. All my backlog of packages that had to be sent over, now my wallet is suffering. Okay, this is not working. Why is this not working? Does this work here? Do I have this backwards? No. Yeah, for some reason this finger ain't fitting. The finger ain't doing the finger things. Yeah, you have to use DHL now. Yeah, I got lucky and then like one of my packages I managed to consolidate and ship out by sea, like literally I think a couple days before they cut off sea shipping. Bro, this is not going in. Why is this not going in? Somebody tell me why. This is kind of going in. This is just not going in. Maybe I should just kind of like gently put it here. And then slap the back of the hand on real fast. So that's E38 and E29. E38 and E29. Pros: things get here in a week. Cons: I paid a premium price for it to get here in a week. There's a good side and a bad side to it. However, the bad side does hurt quite a bit. Might be a good time to check stuff since US people. Also the yen dropped again. So right now you can just think about it. Whatever money you saved by buying the thing in yen, you can use it to pay for the shipping, and then it'll all even out. Not gonna lie, the chest somewhat looks like Optimus Prime. Yeah, that's what we're calling him. Like Optimus Prime, but not exactly Optimus Prime. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. If I just like slap the backing of the hand on. Because I think this is an older kit. Sometimes older kits have funny things with their hands. Or maybe it's just the coating and it just made the fingers not want to fit in anymore. That could be possible. Maybe if I like shave this down a little bit. I don't even think it has much of a coating though. Yeah, let's shave it down a bit, see if it works. Okay. Ooh, it literally just pops itself out. Like an angry, stubborn child. You stay there long enough for me to get this piece on. And let's see if this piece will sandwich everything in. Yes? Yes? I guess it works. Somewhat. Somewhat. Oh, this is very rebellious finger. This is a very trigger happy finger. It's a very bouncy finger. Oh my goodness, and this is a very loose thumb. Alrighty then. It is what it is. Let's plop this down. Okay. Rebellious finger and all. We have, yeah, this. Oh yes, hydrate. Let me hydrate. Very nice. Okay. We have H22, H21, and H7. Okay, I have to keep track of this. H22. H22 is on this side. H21 is on the other side. Oh no. Boop. And then H7 is on the bottom. Rebellious Fingers kind of sounds like a punk band. Oh yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it for Rebellious Finger. Da 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 da. Da da da. Guys, I didn't think my childhood was like very like emo coded, but I went to emo night the other night in San Jose, and then every time they played a song for like, they were like, yeah, just sing along with us. Like, hey, I know that song. Hey, I know that song too. Oh, I see. I understand. I was also, my music playlist was very much an emo night sort of music playlist. The Song of My People. Bro, they play like Fall Out Boy, and I was like, I'm so here for this right now. They played Green Day, amazing. I swear I opened your stream maybe 2 hours ago and passed out. Tell me how I had a dream about me passing out in a Starbucks and this lady talking across from me. It was totally your voice. I'm a Starbucks lady. Wow. Hello, Frankie. How are you doing today? You think the lady was on a conference call? Something lucid dreams? YouTube randomly mixed to Green Day and Old Linkin Park, felt the old thing. Oh my god. As we were leaving, they played Linkin Park Numb, and I was like, ah, let's go. But was it really a dream? Are you sure we're not all just like sitting in a coffee shop, just like yapping by? Just like yapping along. Oh, my Band-Aid smells like salon pus because it's in the container with the salon pus, and it just kind of smells like salon pus right about. It has gained the essence of salon pus. Like, oh, there we go. Okay, and then this one goes on the side. Place for my head, brain stew, then paper cuts started it off. Amazing. Yeah, man, I don't even know. They played, of course they played Welcome to the Black Parade. That was a must, right? You know, you can't do an emo night without Welcome to the Black Parade. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. So I was like, I kept hearing this lady talk, and I was trying to take a nap. I was like, who is she talking to? How could I sleep without listening to her? Ah! Frankie, you wound me. Did they play AFI though? I think they did. Friend of mine went to a Green Day concert last week. All these bands still touring. I know, right? I've been good. Start a new job. Get to drive through Crows Canyon every day now, so that's nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think sometimes the canyon drives are like are really nice as long as there's no traffic. They're nice. They're nice. Yeah, this piece doesn't take to sanding quite well. Is this not supposed to go in this way? I think it is. I really think it's the coating on the piece that's like really fucking with it. At one point, if I turn this, it will fit. Maybe. No. How do I make you fit? Hmm? Hmm. 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 Ah. Maybe you're just supposed to sit there. Maybe. No, you look like you're supposed to like fit in somewhere. Maybe I just have to click you in like really hard. Oh, really? It's not? Have you tried using through like a proxy buying service, like looking at it through like the like for example like Japan Rabbit? Because then it's like you're looking at it through a browser source instead of looking at directly on your browser. It's like you're looking through it through a mini browser. Wow, this isn't staying at all. Yeah. It's nice until it starts raining that everyone forgets how to drive. Yeah, actually, though. It's odd how universal first raindrop followed by ambulance noise seems to be. Yep, yep. I think one time I literally went like, oh, rain, oh, ambulance. Ah, there we go. They are reshippers, right? Yeah. They basically buy it for you and then they'll package it up and then ship it for you. Okay, hopefully this works. No, it's not really working. Maybe it has to go the other way. Okay. It goes the other way? No, it goes this way. Yeah, the wider side goes at the base. What am I missing? Is there an undergate? No. It's just coded. It's just coded to all heck. Doesn't want to do anything. Okay, what does it say in Japanese? Let me see. What does it tell me? What does it want to tell me? Google Translate. Does it give me some sort of clue as to what's going on? Cut it out neatly. Side view. Oh, that's no help at all. I did cut it out neatly. Speaking of ambulance, it's raining lately. I saw an ambulance take a hard left turn. I swear it drifted a bit. No, it's okay. Those guys are pros. They're pros at what they do. You don't have to worry about them. Did I cut out H7? It was H7, right? It is H7. Huh. So what's going on with this piece? Is it just not in all the way? No, I think it is. Yeah, I have a feeling it's literally just the freaking coating on the piece. It's making it hard for it to stay. What do I do? I probably did on purpose because it was way too smooth. Man. Maybe. Oh, is it this? Is it this that's the issue? Is it that little thing sticking out? That's the issue. Oh! Fuck. Come back. Come back. Maybe this thing needs to be smoother. Imagine being in the back of that, then it drifts. Before I die, send this bitch. Amazing. Yeah. I think what annoys me the most are like people who don't like turn on their lights sometimes, especially when it's raining like super hard. I was like, sir, do you not realize that you could barely see the car in front of you? Can you please turn on the lights so I can see you? And then it annoys me even more if there's someone who hasn't like turned on their lights and it's like nighttime already. I was like, guys, you're driving a black car. Please turn on your stupid lights. Please. Okay, let's see if this works now. I have no faith. No faith. Oh, it kind of works. Kind of works better. Oh, it works a lot better. Okay, yeah, let's go. It works a lot better until it doesn't. There's a light switch and that means it's optional, head ass. As a black car owner, I feel understood. Black car owner, I feel called out. I mean, if you turn on your lights properly, then I have no quarrel with you. But if you don't turn off your lights, and especially if you don't turn on your lights, and especially if it's raining, I'm like this fucker. I almost crashed into you. It's gonna be your fault. What pissed me off the most was I think like I was driving back in my neighborhood one day, and then as I was driving, thankfully I was in like a neighborhood street, so I was going pretty slow. But as I was driving, I felt my headlights hit an object, and it just it didn't like proceed down the street, it just stopped. And I'm like, why are my headlights not shining further down the street? And it took me a while to realize that in the pitch darkness, somebody with a freaking matte wrapped black car was backing out of their driveway into the street with all their headlights off. Matte black. In the dark. No lights. I think I got about like 5... I slowed down because it looks so weird. It's like your headlights just like shone on an object that absorbed the light or something. And then I had to like, I was like, bruh. But I was a new driver, so I didn't know you could just flash your brights at them and be like, fuck you too. But I just like sat there with my like staring at them like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I wouldn't be surprised. There was a lady in our neighborhood who tried to do insurance fraud on my mom. We were so close yet so far from home. My middle finger are the high beams. Okay. Okay, guys. It is 1:47. We have one hand. This piece keeps popping out though. This piece right here, and I have a feeling it's because the coating that they put on the silver pieces is making it too fat to fit properly onto the regular piece. So I'm gonna have to like figure out how to like go in and like undo maybe some of the coating, or like shave down the joint piece so it like fits on a little bit better. You can see how like scuffed this finger is too. It's just boingy all over the place. Yeah, so I'll have to probably figure out something, and then once I figure it out, I'll probably also prep the left hand side too, or the right arm, so that the pieces will actually go together and stay together. And then Blue is scratching at my door, so yeah, so we're probably gonna end the stream here for today. I'll have to go think about how to deal with this. I knew the coding was going to cause me some joint issues. I just didn't imagine it'd be so soon, you know? Yeah. But yeah, man, that matte. Yeah, if you have a black car and it's dark outside, just turn on your lights. Honestly, I don't care because I know a lot of people don't turn on the lights because they go like, oh yeah, some sort of light indicator is on and I can see the road in front of me. Bro, I want to plop them in the middle of the countryside. And if you're in the middle of the countryside with no streetlights, you're gonna learn real quick if your headlights are on or not, you know? But then they probably turn on their brights and that'll be like counterproductive too. Anyways, I'm gonna go let the dog go in so he can snuggle in his rightful place. Put a disco ball in mine just for you, homie. I'll shine my brights on it just to make it a party. No, my car headlights aren't directed far up enough to hit the disco ball. Ah, but if you hung it down underneath your exhaust, ooh, we can have a party then. Disco ball on the tow hook, let's go. Exactly. Alright guys, so we're gonna stop here for today. I'm gonna have to fiddle around with this a little bit. This coding is pretty, but it is annoying. It is pretty annoying. Yeah, blind everybody on the 880. No, they're already blind. It's okay. They'll be like, oh look, more light. Wow. I heard somebody in a video this week talk about the 280 tax. It's like if you have a choice between taking anything at the 280, you're always gonna take the 280. I'm like, true words have never been said. Google Maps will tell me 880 is 6 minutes faster, but then it's gonna show me a patch of traffic. I'm like, I don't trust that patch of traffic. I'm gonna take 680 instead. Everyone would turn off their... Dude, I just want like a reflective, like on off, like reflective shield behind my car, so anytime a car creeps up on me with their brights on, I just want to like turn it on and shine their brights back at them. Sometimes this is really bad. I just like turn my rearview mirror just like straight back, like facing straight back, because at that point all my mirrors are like useless. They just have lights, no detail, only lights. Well, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain for a couple more days, and for the next few days we're all just gonna be struggling to keep our cars in one piece on 880, and apparently on 680 too, because it goes through Fremont. Oh yeah, I want to do that, but you don't have an option to close the trunk. I need someone to like mod like a little mirror pop-up for it. I'd pay money for it. I'd pay so much money for it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go let the dog go in. He's gonna get the... Man, that's so complex. It's worth a shot. It's gonna be one of those like try with like 500 very scuff like iterations and finalize with one, and then get pulled over by the CHP for having unauthorized modifications on your car. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna head off to sleep. I'm gonna have to wake up early, let the dog in, let the dog go sleep on my bed. He thinks my bed is his bed, and if he thinks it is so, then it shall be so. Yeah. As the holy book dictates or something, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna this is Optimus's Prime chest piece. Look how shiny it is. This is not Optimus, Japanese Optimus Prime's head. Yes, very nice, very pretty, very extra. See, it has the samurai armor headpiece, right? And then this has an arm. And he is not incorrect. That is true. Alright. So, yeah. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. Today's Thursday, huh? Next week Tuesday. Yeah, well, I'm gonna... if I make it out of Tuesday work alive, we will stream. if I do not make it out of Tuesday work alive, I will see you after Thanksgiving. I know, right? But the reason why it's so glossy is because they put a freaking top coat over it. So this piece right here keeps popping out. Even now it's like half out, half in. So I'm gonna have to sand something there to make it work. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and raid out to somebody else, probably also building things. Yeah, and hope to see you guys again next time. Let's see, anybody I'm following screaming. I ended it on a good time today, though. I ended on a good time today. Oh, I am Mr. Loki is building some more stuff. Yeah. And then let's see if anybody new is doing the same category. French. I do not know how to say French. Christmas music. No, I don't wanna. Yeah, I guess we'll just yeah, it's okay. We'll go raid Mr. Loki. He's a good friend. Always pretty chill. Yeah, so stick around if you like to join in the raid. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys again next time. Yeah. Thank you all, and bye-bye, everybody. Bye.